Thank you and welcome to the Vertex Measuring Guide. If you follow along with this guide, you should have no problem measuring for a well-fitted suit. Firstly, we advise that you have someone help you with your measurements and pay close attention to the notes and audio description that goes along with this guide when taking measurements. Make sure the tape measure is snug fitting. It should not be so loose that you can fit your hand underneath the tape, and it should not be so tight that it is pulling in at the skin. You should take every measurement at least twice to avoid making mistakes. We recommend that you only ever measure in underwear, a well-fitted t-shirt, or thin thermal base layers. When you enter your measurements on our website, we'll ask you to select a fit type to choose how much extra is added to your measurements to reach the desired fit type. If you are unsure about which fit type is right for you and which materials you may want, please visit our article section on the website to find an article called Suit Selection. This covers a range of topics that will help you make better choices when designing your suit. Now we've covered some of the basics, let's get started with the measurements. A. Neck. Measure around the base of the neck. B and C. Shoulders and arm length for a shorty. Measure across the back of the shoulders, taking measurements from where the seam would be on a well-fitting t-shirt. This is your B measurement. Where this point finishes, measure down the arm to the point you would like your sleeve to finish. This is your C measurement. E. Bicep. Measure around the widest part of the bicep with the arm bent 90 degrees but not tensed. H. Upper chest. Measure around the highest point of the chest, making sure the arms are down by the side, you're relaxed and the tape measure is level at the back. It's very important that we allow the tape measure to slacken off when we lower the arms. If it's pulling in at the chest, it will mean you'll end up with an overly tight measurement on your suit. I. Chest. Measure around the chest at the height of the nipples, making sure arms are by your side and the tape is level at the back. I2. Under chest. Measure around the body just underneath the chest. J. Waist. Measure around the waist at the narrowest part. K. Hips. Measure around the hips at the widest part. This may differ person to person and could be as low as the crotch. L. Upper thigh. Measure around the thigh at the highest point. L2. Lower thigh. Measure around the lower thigh. This should be over the bulk of the quad muscle, should be about 2 to 3 inches above the kneecap. M. Knee. Measure around the center point of the knee. N. Calf. Measure around the widest point of the calf muscle. O. Ankle. Measure around the base of the ankle. Cuff/foot. Lifting the heel off the ground, measure around the widest part of the heel as shown in the video. P. Groin to knee. Take the tape measure and place it the highest point of the groin. Measure to the center point of the knee at the side. Q. Inseam. Measuring from the groin, measure to the base of the foot at the side. R. Torso. Take the tape end and place it in between the collarbones where it's a soft spot. Run the tape down your body, through your legs, and up to the largest vertebrae at the base of the neck. This should be pulled snug but not tight. T. Armpit. Measure straight up from the armpit, making sure the arm is held at 45 degrees. Please don't add anything to this measurement.